All in good time, Shang Tsung.
Bekliyor. Hoş geldin Alto.
Finish him.
Finisher çok kötü değil mi ya?
Fatality. Quan wins.
Evan hoş geldin.
You wish to fight me?
Not fight. Beat senseless.
Okay, awesome. And you're going to see more about that today, but let's go through real quick. Starting with you,
Başlıyoruz hadi
Stephanie.
bakalım.
What stands out to you? What you're most excited about for Quan Chi from that trailer?
The spooky skeletons. I love when skeletons come out during his moves, and I think we'll show more there. It's what a fun way to have this necromancer, you know, fight.
You love spooky stuff.
I love spooky stuff. Yeah.
Necromancer'dan ziyade daha summoner,
I like the
böyle
big skull.
canavar
Makes me always go
summonayan
like,
bir
like when,
karakter
anytime I
gibi
see any of the skulls, I just
olmuş bence.
I feel like he should have to do the noise.
Evet, önceden böyle şeyin de dediği gibi, ortadaki abinin de dediği gibi böyle ne diye saldıran güzel kuru kafaları vardı. Onları tekrar eklemişler, o tatlı olmuş. Zaten şeyi çok güzel Quan Chi'nin, o olayı çok güzel
So
gerçekten.
before we move on to Quan
Hoş
Chi,
geldin
do
Waffle.
you want to discuss, as we've talked about maybe on Twitter some places, crossplay is coming in February.
Yayın bir tek
PS5,
bende mi takılıyor?
Xbox and PC.
Drop
So we're very
gözükmüyor.
excited about that. So that's on
Get
track.
hype. Yep.
Get
Yes.
hype.
Get
That's on
hype.
track to come in
OBS'te
February.
drop gözükmüyor.
We are adding a Wi-Fi filter, which means, like previous games, you will now be able to decline matches based on connection.
yes,
Yes.
based on their connection type.
We also have patch notes coming, which you'll be able to see very soon. And we've done some changes in certain places, added a lot of quality of life stuff like we always do.
Yep.
But we've done some things with cameos. So I want to give a couple little hints
I was gonna
about
say,
those.
give a little hint. Give a
Little
little hint.
teasers.
Kano's eye laser
Benim mi kasıyor? Oğlum
now a mid.
Ooh.
bak, OBS'ten
So
bakıyorum.
energy
Chat,
rings
diğer
also
herkes de öyle mi? Sadece Alto'da mı takılıyor?
and
Waffle
now
takılıyor mu yayın?
Kung Lao's buzzsaw,
Ya da
which is
Revan
also
yayın
slow
takılıyor
hat,
mu?
is now no longer plus when it's point blank. So like say Johnny Cage does something, drops it on you.
Right.
Point blank.
Yeah, it's not still his turn.
Have to think a little bit harder.
Yeah, so that's that. But again, lots of other stuff that you can read in the patch notes when we release them. Derek,
Sup?
let's talk a little bit about some
Art
inventions.
Punish.
So we're gonna have another new seasonal tower with exclusive palettes attached to that. We also added.
I played the heck out of that, by the way.
Good.
Yeah, so-
Yeah, I think I saw somebody completed it like 400 times.
Yes, that's awesome.
Insane.
So I did
Yeah.
not play that.
No,
the heck
you do
out
not
of it.
own the record.
Right, I got all the skins, but I did
Yeah.
not get that record.
Same.
And then we've added the intros to classic towers.
Yep.
And also to like mini bosses, major bosses, Titan fights. So now they've got those quips and the little dialogue that you know
Yep.
people have been asking
Yeah,
for.
people have been asking for that.
Gerçekten önemli bir şey söylemiyorlar şu an.
Throughout the game in other places.
Yeah, it's really exciting for all those lore weirdos
Merhabalar Ege
like
Jobs.
me.
Hoş geldin.
No insults.
Right,
Yeah.
no.
We do not have a new Mesa coming this season. We did shuffle a couple around. There's new pathways, new content, new bosses, new rewards.
New hints.
The new hints, yes.
Okey, hadi
and then
bakalım.
Also, we just did a couple quality of life things too. Like in the seasonal tower, it seemed like
Umarım
the beginning
yeni
fights started with
bosslar,
mini
yeni
bosses, and then it
eventler,
got
yeni
easier. We fixed that.
içerikler
Yeah,
falan
just did one of
dediği
these. We
sadece
fixed
Quan
the
Chi
tower.
değildir yani.
And then also bosses
Quan Chi ve
fights
Invasion
have more
değildir. Ya da
intensity.
Invasion'e ekstra bir şeyler
We
katmışlardır.
just felt like that was just fun
Alper,
little
hoş
things
geldin.
that we could inject
Just
into
amp it up a little bit.
Yeah, just kick it up a notch.
Dig it.
I also
And-
think the final boss of this season, I think, is the coolest one yet.
Yeah,
Nice.
there's a fun little Easter egg to it for sure. And spoiler alerts, it's Season of Ice. Sub-Zero is our invading force.
Benim de bir sıkıntı yok.
and
Olsa
his
ben
icy
görürüm zaten.
minions.
Panelde
So,
gözüküyor.
I'm very excited.
One thing I forgot. Are you? Is that it for you? Or you have more?
I think that's that's it for me.
Okay. Forgot to add one thing. Darius
60 FPS mi?
might have
Allah Allah, bir combat kesti ilk
Oh
defa
my
60
God.
FPS yayınladılar.
Spoiler alert,
1080p
have
60
to have a
FPS.
cameo.
So what you're saying
Geçenkileri
is
iğrenç
might add
kalitede
those
izlediğimiz
two
için
characters
şaşırdım şu an.
development?
Who knows?
That's crazy.
Might
Very
happen.
cool.
Might happen. Awesome. So I think we should maybe get to the main event here.
Quan Chi, yeah.
And you had asked before that you would like to do a little lore breakdown.
Well, I always enjoy, you know,
It's been a
not,
while.
not
It's been a
everyone
while.
started with the
Stephanie's
older
Lore
games.
Minute has
That's
been
right.
gone for a while.
So Quan Chi debuted simultaneously, basically, in 2 games: Mortal Kombat Mythologies, which was a prequel, and then Mortal Kombat 4, which was obviously the sequel to 3. So he debuted in the story.
Quan
before
Chi
it
asıl
became one,
kimliğini
and
Mortal
then
Kombat
before
4'te
it
kazandı ya.
became
Gerçekten
one.
Mortal Kombat 4'te çok
And
güzel
he
bir
is
karakter
basically the
olarak
ultimate
karşımıza çıktı.
necromancer,
Yetenekleri
wizard,
çok
overall
eğlenceliydi.
bad guy.
Ya o
Love
kuru
skeletons
kafası
in the
çok
closet.
güzeldi. İşte
Yeah.
yukarıdan
His
inip adamın
hands
kafasına
in
pat pat
every
pat
little
pat basması
pie. If
çok
something is
iyiydi.
going
Ve çok
wrong,
ikonikleşti yani
probably
Quan
was
Chi.
there.
Right.
Stir in the
He's
pot. Yeah.
right, yeah, exactly. He's a real
Mortal
star.
Kombat
And
Mythologies'de
then
aslında
Chameleon
çıkan bir
debuted
karakterdi.
in Mortal Kombat Trilogy, but only for N64. The PlayStation, Saturn, and PC versions had Boy Chameleon.
Kritik
spelled
bir
with a K,
karakter ya Quan Chi.
and
Birçok
N64
açıdan
got
kritik bir
Girl
karakter.
Chameleon spelled with a
Bence de
K.
Mortal
Sorry,
Kombat
but Boy
1'de
Chameleon's
bulunmalıydı
with a
yani
C,
Quan
right.
Chi.
And then she later reappeared in the Wii version of Armageddon. So this is actually the first time where she'll be in all the versions together. Everyone can
Deadly Alliance'ın da bir parçası olduğu için aynı zamanda.
Pleasure to hear you do that.
Well, there are
Quan
other
Chi
versions of
hikayedeki
Trilogy
en
that
önemli
have
karakterlerden bir
the
tanesi
Recon
diyebilirim
version that
sanırım.
I have in my apartment.
Ve en çok rolü olan
It's a Tiger
karakterlerden bir
Electronics
tanesi
one.
diyebilirim sanırım.
Anyway,
Those are some memory lanes. Tiger
Right.
Electronics. Wow.
Abi oyuna gel.
Okay.
Hayır yarın gelecek.
so yeah, this
Korkuyorum.
is super
Geldi.
exciting. Chameleon and Quan Chi are very interesting characters, and I think these are some of the coolest takes on the characters that we've done.
All right.
Well, you,
So
you wanna
let's
go
go.
in?
We
Yeah,
doing
let's
it?
go.
Let's do it.
All
Hadi.
right. So probably the coolest
Nasıl
thing
bir
about Quan
kalitedir
Chi
ya. Oğlum
is
yayınlayacağınız
like
yayına
martial arts and, like,
söveceğim ha.
like
Bu
kickboxing,
nasıl
but, like,
1080p 60
powers.
FPS?
Like the first thing I want to show,
Çamur gibi
a lot of
gözüküyor.
his normal attacks
Bu ne?
are him summoning a skeleton or this tentacle.
Bunlar ne çırılları mı?
Creature from another dimension that he brings into the fight.
Via
Bu
these
Beck
little
4'ü mü?
Exactly, right. He's a free roaming sorcerer, meaning he can open portals to any dimension without any kind of regulation.
I just don't think he wants to get his hands dirty.
Well, yeah, he's also a
Oha.
very lazy fighter, a very clever fighter. So I figured we'll go over some of his normals. He also, I think one thing notable, he has a lot of overhead and low mix-ups.
Oh.
Kemal'ın yukarıda sürekli değişiyor mu? Evet, Kemal'ın sürekli kendi kendine yukarıda değişiyor.
Creature. Even his jabs use the creature, so a lot of range.
That's awesome.
He
Oha
also
range'e bak.
has this magical overhead where he can charge it, pop you up.
Charge versen şey. Mesela Spear Sub-Zero attırdım mesela. Bununla launchlayabiliyorsun. Bunu şarjlayarak rakip.
Yes.
I think it's super.
That was a great thing.
Değil mi?
about
Çok
MTX,
iyi
and
duruyor
this
bu
is one
arada.
of my
Çok
favorites.
eğlenceli duruyor şimdi.
Just his standing for is this full screen, anywhere on screen poke.
That's dirty.
Oh, that's anywhere.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
anywhere. And then up close, he has this. And I think this is a really fun mix up. He can go overhead, or he can trick you and go low. And then I think probably my number one favorite thing that I get a kick out of is just his simple block animation. Spooky green skull.
I love it.
That's cool.
So let's go over his special moves, which are equally crazy. The first
Oha.
one though, is he has this low tentacle
Çok
grab.
tatlı gözüküyor animasyonları.
And you can use that mix up like use an overhead. So instead you can go low. And you can EX it.
Bu low atak mı? Niye bu gerizekalılar şeyi açmıyor ya? Hiçbir zaman.
Classic MK4
Oyun şeyi açmıyor.
And if he EXs it, he can make it go slow.
Oh.
So it's more like R R R R.
Çok iyi.
Or it can make it go fast. And that'll eat up projectiles. Literally.
Awesome.
And he has an air one.
Niye şey açmıyorlar, info açmıyorlar? Onu algılayamıyorum yani.
It really
Yeah.
plays into this kind of like mage category.
Exactly.
Ne mid vuruyor, ne low vuruyor, ne high vuruyor onu görelim yani.
So he can do close, medium, or far, and it will stun them briefly.
Neymiş ya?
But what's really neat is if he EXs it, they're trapped and he can move around, and they actually can move, but they can't go forward or back. So they could like try to
Hareket
jump
edemiyor.
out.
Mesela Sarina'yla
and then
kombolayabilirsin bunu.
And they can even do
Valiant hoş
special moves
geldin.
like teleport.
Selina'yla gerçekten güzel
But
şey
they can't
yapabilirsin.
actually like traverse left or right. So it's not quite a stun move, but it's this weird containment
Just a
thing.
trap.
Güzel kombolayabilirsin Selina'yla.
He also has his teleport drop. Straight from MK4.
Bir klasik.
Got to have it.
This is his armor.
Amplify'da birkaç kere mi basıyor?
You can do it from the air
Yo,
or the
niye?
sky. It's pretty quick. It's a great anti-zone.
Niye birden çok böyle pat pat pat ayağıyla basma yapmamışlar ki?
Love it.
Yeah, I love his stomp to the face.
Another zoning tool he has is these overhead fireballs. He summons them close.
Bu ne oğlum?
or he can
Ne
guess
aptal
them.
bir yetenek bu ya.
It'll track the opponent, pop them up,
Belli olmuyor.
and then it'll bop them over the head.
We don't have a lot of characters that you can either alter the speed and pace of their projectiles
Right.
and or like where they
Var ya Quan'ı yok edecek.
medium and far.
Quan'ı main arkadaşlar.
Pretty
Hadi
unique
bakalım.
and a lot of fun for the person doing the zoning.
Quan'ı hardcore meta şu an.
Shooting a straight fireball,
Right,
which
with
you
track.
can
Çok
do,
güçlü bir karakter
and also
geliyor, hazır olun.
do fun stuff with tracking. And this can also complement his low. And then he also has this really cool buff where he summons a portal to the nether realm. And if he's in this purple energy, all of his fireballs
Oha.
get new properties.
That's so cool.
They do more damage. he
Çok
gets
güçlü bir
triple
karakter
ones,
geliyor.
or this is
Çok
really
güçlü bir
cool.
karakter geliyor.
Once this hits, they actually fall down.
Oha.
Then he has an EX version.
Harbi
which is
çok güçlü
totally
bir karakter
different,
geliyor.
where he summons this repelling force.
Yani hoş
The
geldin.
opponent. Oh, the opponent. Sorry,
It's all good.
I didn't do the EX one. Where the opponent then can't actually advance forward.
Oh, what?
Oha, rakibi de
Yeah,
geri mi
so you
itiyor?
can use
Oğlum
that in,
çok
like,
güçlü bu
pushing the
karakter.
corner To make moves safe. Like you can't exactly punish a down one from far away if you can't reach because of it. And he can control it by holding the button and then move around. And it's the same with the purple one.
Very cool.
Yeah. So overall, I think.
Bir
oh,
mor
I'll
bir
show
yeşil
throw.
büyüsü var.
I think he's got some really good range, really good
Throw'u çok iyi.
mix-ups, really good setups. Like he's a tricky, kind of thinking character. I think he's going to be someone, if you like creativity, that kind of character, which I think is really, really cool.
He's strong on zoning.
Yes.
And once you start getting moving, it's just really kind
Bu
of
karakter oyunu değiştirecek, ben size söyleyeyim.
Yes. Yeah, his VFX, like a lot in this game, are really, really cool.
You might have this. That might be my favorite character.
So let's check out his Fatal Blow.
Güzel Fatal'da.
Alright, Wu
Animasyonu
Wei.
eğlenceli bir animasyon.
Way indeed.
So you guys want to see Chameleon?
I think we do.
I think we get time for it. Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So Chameleon has the ability to swap between the classic girl ninjas, Katana, Jade, Melina. The trick is, you don't get to choose. It's totally random. And it's based on either a timer or you deciding when it cycles, but you never get to pick. You'll never get the same ninja twice in a row, but it'll always be one of the three. Each has two different moves. One is an ambush move, and one is a summon move. And they're very unique. She also has, though, first of all, this mirror move that she can always do, where the opponent will, or the player
O
will
ne?
take half damage if you hit her. So it's like an armored move. She'll always have access
O
to
ne?
that. Then otherwise, she gets these awesome ninja moves. So right away, I'll show you. Happen to be Melina,
Oh, the best.
the classic roll. It's a combo starter, and then you see I switch. So now I have Katana, and she can do fan toss.
Oğlum Chameleon çok iyi ya. Chameleon müthiş bir, olağanüstü bir karakter.
So normally it's
Oyunun
not a
en
combo.
kırık
You can just
cameo'larından bir tanesi olacak
But
şimdiden.
after every
Hazır
move,
olun.
you hold down R1, it'll automatically cycle to one of them. So for example, I'll do the glaive, keep R1 held, and now I switch to Melina, and I have side toss and roll. Or then if I want to hold it, now I'm Jade again.
Babadan da
I do
atıyor.
blow, hold it,
Şaka mı?
switch. Ooh, I got Katana. I got fan lift. Where she
Çok
lifts
güçlü.
the player instead of the opponent, and you can
it's
do
mobility
combos. Exactly, instead of a combo starter. And then the final neat thing is all three have their own individual combo breaker and throw animations. So she has three unique throw animations,
That's
which is
awesome.
really neat. So I think she has
Abi
great
inanılmaz.
moves that have many uses, but the trick is keeping track which one you are and choosing, do you want to cycle, do you want to stay a little bit longer, how long is the timer going down? So it's
Aa, hasarları farklı. Her renk Chameleon'ın her ninjasının hasarı farklı. Her dişi ninjasının Troll'da. Çok ilginç. Chameleon çok unique olacak ya. Çok unique olacak. Çok beğendim.
Also, the internet loved her bob. Her hair.
She looks awesome. Yeah, I love her outfit.
Epey güçlü olacak.
That's Chameleon, yeah.
There you go.
İkisi de çok güçlü. İkisi de bozuk arkadaşlar.
Quan Chi, Chameleon, new season, lots of things happening.
Yeah.
Very exciting, yeah.
Quan Chi available the 14th on Thursday.
Early access.
Yes, early access, and Chameleon in January.
Yep.
Correct. And of course, we'll have like the free trial towers as well. That will also be live and active. If you didn't purchase, you can try it for free.
Anything else? Oh, birthday
Birthday
shout-outs.
shout outs!
Right.
How could you almost forget?
I don't know. Honestly, how could I?
Ne yapıyorsun kanka?
Okay, alright. I thought that was about it.
Kimse eğlenmedi,
Happy
fark
birthday
ettiniz mi?
to MK Dan,
Acayip
Matt
cringe.
Burke, John
Cringe oldum ben.
Martinez, Tobias Moose, Kyle
Dislike
Smyers,
atıyorum şu an.
Christine Lethaby, Karina Rodriguez, Josh Slingerland, and one of our favorite OGs, Tony Gaski.
Right on. Nice.
Bam!
Nice job.
Birthday shout outs.
Pretty good.
Nice
Brought
job.
to you by us.
A lot of cool people
Bam.
there.
So before we go, we do QA as they do usually have created a match
Yep.
with Quan Chi, and we are going to.
Hadi bir tane
show-
maç atın
we're
da
not gonna talk over this. We're
görelim.
gonna show it in all its glory. So, with that, thank you so
Hadi
much for
bakalım.
joining us on this Quan Chi Chameleon walkthrough. Happy holidays
Happy
to
holidays.
everyone.
Thank you, everybody.
Have fun.
We will see you very
Online.
soon. Yes, see you online. Thank you so much for joining us on this combat cast, and we will see you next time.
I must now take away.
You won't punish me as you did
Bak,
to
Series X ile PlayStation 5 crossplay'inden çekildi deniyor. Konsollar arası crossplay'de aktif. Oğlum Darius King ne lan? Oo! Oha! Ohohoho! Oğlum çok güçlü gözüküyor karakter. Hem zoning'i var, hem hızlı yetenekleri var, hem uzağa vuruyor bayağı. Bu Quan Chi çok güçlü. Oha! Komboya bak.
Round 2. Fight.
Çok iyi. Milena ile Kemal'in çok iyi. At Bakiş. Düzgün değerlendiremedi. Abi çok güçlü. Çok güçlü. Bu karakter oyundaki kartları yeniden dağıtır yani, öyle bir güç. Daha bir de nerfler, bufflar olacak yani. Acaba ne olacak oyunda, çok merak ediyorum yani. Yarın güncellemeden sonra bütün gün yayındayız arkadaşlar bu arada, haberiniz olsun. Ay. Şey çok güzel duruyor.
Round. Fight.
Blokta kuru kafayı önüne siper etmesi çok güzel gözüküyor. Oğlum. Oha! Projectile'dan mı komboya girdi? Bloğunu çok güzel yapmışlar, blok animasyonunu. Bu kafayı. Aha. Gönder kemerini. Aynen öyle. Jade is back. İkinci finisher at. Kemerinin klima attım. Okey.
Fatality. Quan wins.
İlginç olmuş. Okey. Okey, let's go. Çok güçlü. Ne diyeceğimi bilemiyorum. Gerçekten çok güçlü. Çok güçlü yani. Veysel ne demiş? Veysel herhalde 300-500 izleniyordur diyordum. Evet, 100
DJ olmadı.
Beytoş'un ve aşırı güçlü. Bacağı.
Ay. Kısa sürdü bu seferki combat kest abi. Kısa
Hoş
sürdü. Ben
yapmadılar
Invasion
çünkü.
3'ü tanıtacaklarını bekledim ama Sub-Zero'nun geleceği kesin oldu. Şöyle Invasion'ı oynarım abi. Oynarım kesinlikle o Sub-Zero skinini almak için. Ya da parasıyla mı verirler artık store'da bilmiyorum. Biraz sohbet muhabbet edelim abi. Ondan sonra birkaç el online maç atarım. Yani yayın ne kadar? 34 dakikalık yayın olmuş. Kanka bence çok güçlü değil. Berkay hoş geldin.
Bence
O
çok
kadar aşırı
güçlüler
bir
abi.
güç görmedim ben ama iyi duruyor.
Çok güçlüler. Çok güçlüler. Range'e bak oğlum.
dönüşmesini bekliyorum.
Şaka mı?
Allah'tan Jade'e dönüşüyor. Kahpe. Kahpe.
Neyse, Veysel'e de like'ımızı attıktan sonra ben bugünlük yayını kapatıyorum. Yarın öğlen 5 geldikten sonra arkadaşlar full time yayın bundan sonra. Bundan sonra full time yayın. İş güç yok. İşimiz gücümüz YouTube artık. Hepinizi öpüyorum bugünlük. Mua.